Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakodash. The belongs to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone True Well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there, you Akim to Zadakim that do this thing in the utmost truth and sincerity. Alright, on the Pre-Shimon, this week's topic is going to be entitled Fope Leader Quits Again. Brother sent a clip of somebody in Fope called Quanawath, and he went on a live stream to say, this is going to be my last live stream. And as one brother put it, you know, he caused all that confusion just to quit again. Like this thing is some sort of, you know, like I'm retiring from the rap game or I'm done with the drug game, man. I'm putting this thing down. You know, one thing they say in the NFL is, Bill Parcells said, once you think about retiring, you're already retired. And then I think he goes on, I really didn't care what he had to say after that, but I think he goes on to talk about the Bible talks about finishing your course. So you're going to determine when you finish your course. Very interesting. Which is not aligned with the scriptures, man. We got to do this thing to the very end, till the Most High says our time is up. This is the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. It says, and let us not be weary in well doing. It says, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not, right? We're going to reap if we faint not. So it says, let us not be weary in well doing. What's the well doing? In teaching this thing, all right? What's weary? Oh man, this thing right here. Shit, I'm about to pass a dead skunk. Oh man, this thing right here, man. And, you know, and pretty much whatever reason he's having for saying this is a live stream. First of all, this is what's confused me about that. Guys give up from going out there, whatever, because they have their particular reasons, which there should be any reasons. But doing a live stream is a very, it's like convenient. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? You're not going anywhere. Like, how more easy can it be? And even that you can't do? That's making you fucking tired and weary? Guess what? You ain't fit for this if that's the case. 2 Chronicles 15:7. Be ye strong therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. Right, so that's what we're doing, man. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai speaks about a reward if you keep the things I've commanded. All right, and you know, you have certain individuals that might, you know, give you all sort of excuses under the book, you know, but if you're willing and able to push forth the truth, all right. Now I understand that certain brothers from a physicality standpoint might be going through particular ailments that might not have them out there in the highways and byways week in, week out. But if they're, you know, they're able to at least do a live stream, Why would you say this is going to be my last one or some shit? You know, if you said, look, you know, I'm going through some ailments or whatever, and when I'm in strength, I will teach. You know, because at some point you don't want to be over righteous out there, where it's like you're going through a physical battle, and we put you out there in the highways and byways, and now you're a liability. You don't want to be in that over righteous sense. But this is our reasonable service. This is something we're obligated to do. You know, Yahweh Shai didn't quit. You know, there shouldn't be no quit in us, man. Okay. That's not the spirit that the Lord is looking for, okay? Because it's not fair for Yahweh Shai didn't give up on us. Why the fuck we gonna give up on him? You know what I'm saying? And self-retire. This is not some shit in the job like, you know, you have a retirement plan now with the Most High, and now I could go off in the world and do whatever till the ships come. Not so. You know, the scriptures speak about keeping your garment, all right? 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Right. So that's when you finish the course. When you're about to die, man. Okay. When you're about to go. John on the island of Patmos was in his latter stages of his life, still contributing towards the word. When the Most High says it's time for you to end it, that's it. We don't have the power to determine that, or per se, and say, okay, I'm done doing this. You know, I put in 10, 20 years. It's time for me to retire and take care of my family now, and the Lord ain't looking for that, man. All right, so, and plus, like, you know, it kind of shows you, because if he did it before in the past, he came back a couple years and then went back out again. Okay, so that's not somebody that's fit for this. Okay, 1 Corinthians 16:13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you, like men, be strong, right? Be strong in the faith, okay? Be strong in the faith. Be strong in the spirit. And you know, the spirit and the body are one, because this thing is not saying be strong like bench press, the most you could bench press, all right? It's telling you be strong in the faith, because this truth is it's a heavy mental battle, all right? And you have to be spiritually fit. How you do that? Prayer. You know, we can't do anything on our own. We have to rely on Yahweh Shem Yahweh. That's why the scriptures say pray without cease. You know, you want to pray that you don't faint. Okay, and for whatever particular reason, all right, that man's decided not to do any live streams anymore. Mark 10:27, and Yahweh shall looking upon them, saith, with men it is impossible, but not with the Most High. For with the Most High all things are possible. Okay, that's a good one. That's true. Matthew 11:28 says, come unto me, all ye that labor and have heavy laden. And Slakia, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Right? So Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man, I just like the power in these scriptures, bro. You know, right now the scriptures are comforting us. Again, when you're stressed, when you're reverie, when a lot of shit is coming at you, all right, fall back on these scriptures, fall back on Yahweh Shai, all right. He's gonna give us rest on this side, but ultimately, that ultimate rest is the kingdom of heaven, man. That's what we're striving for. We know it's not gonna be easy, all right. You're gonna be battling constant demons a lot, you know, and the Most High is just gonna do things to test you, right, to prove and see what type of individual you are. You know what I'm saying? And we want to be men of integrity. Fuck it, you know, fuck it. Don't put a price on your integrity for nothing, okay, at all. All right. We said we came in this thing, we made an oath of the Lord, which is a blood oath, all right? And that oath will only be repaid with blood. So basically life for life, man. All right? Sacrifice your life for Yahweh Shai. All right? 2 Corinthians 8:12. For if there be first a willing mind, it is accepted according to that a man hath, and not according to hath not. So like, I didn't put these scriptures together. All I did was just, you know, try to find Bible verses about quitting, because that's what that dude did. I know off the top we could talk about Luke 9:62, which tells us that, you know, if any man put his hand to the plow and looking back, is not fit for the kingdom. All right, and these kind of individuals are walking the steps of Lot's wife, which is they're looking back on the cares of the world. All right, I don't know how somebody could just go throughout this world knowing this truth and just not be teaching. Like, this shit just boggles me. Like, where the hell is the fear? You know? Philippians 4:13, it says, I can do all things. I love this scripture. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai will strengthen me. And this is a very famous scripture. Even people in the world know the scripture, but it's so on point. It's few words, but it's so on point, man. Philippians 4:13. I remember I used to have the wristbands when I was just coming to the truth, that I had that scripture on there. Yeah, but it's true, man. I could do all things through Yahweh Shai will strengthen me. And look, man, the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he doesn't give us more than we can handle. All right, if he's putting you through something, all right, you can handle it. He's not gonna put too much on you to give up. So for an individual to say, look, man, I didn't put it all I had to put in, and it's time for me to rest now, and you know, like I said, like, even if with the way the internet is now, all right, even if you can't physically go out there for a period, okay, but maybe you could do an audio lesson, something, and upload that to the internet, something to contribute. You could do it, you know. So why not, you know? Yahweh Shem Yahweh will strengthen you to do so. Okay, so I mean, look, as is the leader, so shall be the followers, right? And our leaders, apostles of Great Millstone, and elders, all right, very diligent men. Okay, so that's how come we, all right, again, it goes back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh, we have the same mindset of what we see around us. Okay, so guess what? If this dude is thinking, okay, I do it for a while and quit, so his men are gonna think, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, they gonna think ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, but we read scriptures already, and brothers know, man. You know in your heart, like, man, that shit ain't what the scriptures is talking about. But if you trying to find, you know, a cop out, yeah, sure, you'll follow up on that. Yeah, I could do it for a little bit and put in my numbers of years, and I'm a self-proclaimed elder now, and and fuck all that, man. You know, my man Leonidas says, no retreat, no surrender. All right, so with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. God belongs to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone True Well. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there, you Akim to Zadakim, that do this thing in that most truth and sincerity. Shalom.